This is SCP Radio Network coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is the Super Tejano Friday Show with your hosts DJ Fluffy, Cece, and Mickey D.
Perdona si te estoy llamando en este momento, pero me hacía falta escuchar de nuevo, aunque sea un instante tu respiración. Hacía falta escuchar de nuevo, aunque sea un instante tu respiración. Disculpa, sé que estoy violando nuestro juramento, sé que estás con alguien que no es el momento, pero algo urgente que decirte hoy. Estoy muriendo por verte, agonizando, muy lento, muy fuerte. Mis ganas de vivir la vida, devuélveme el aire. Cariño mío, sin ti yo me siento vacía. Las tardes solo un laberinto y las noches me saben a puro dolor. Muy lento, muy fuerte. Vida, devuélveme mis fantasías, mis ganas de vivir la vida, devuélveme el aire. Cariño mío, sin ti yo me siento vacía. Las tardes solo un laberinto y las noches me saben a puro dolor. Mis ganas de vivir la vida, devuélveme el aire. Cariño mío, sin ti yo me siento vacía. Las tardes solo un laberinto y las noches me saben a puro dolor. Son bien frío y el calor no ayuda más. Tú no me quieres. Quiero perderme esa memoria de este amor que solo hiere. Las horas las pasé llorando y sé que no te importará que todo lo que tú me hiciste destrozó mi realidad. ¿Qué estás pensando? Que eso solo me traería de regreso hasta tus brazos. No me hagas reír, se ve que estoy hablando. Tus besos compartidos no los quiero ni de paso, porque tú solo me buscas y sé que es cuando te conviene. Las mismas horas que lloré son las mismas que me hicieron fuerte. que acá sí soy feliz. Tú viviendo de mentiras mientras yo estaba cegada. Ahora yo me voy de aquí, tomé una decisión forzada. No creas que voy a volver, mi vuelo no tiene regreso. La magia ya se terminó, es mejor que aquí ya la dejemos. No me hagas reír, se ve que estoy hablando. Tus besos compartidos no los quiero ni de paso, porque tú solo me buscas y sé que es cuando te conviene. Las mismas horas que lloré son las mismas que me hicieron fuerte. Gracias por hacerme fuerte.
iglesia para rogarle a mi Señor. Ahí me encuentro a el curita que nos hizo el gran favor. Me juró que él nos casara y nos va a dar la bendición. En el puente del Laredo, ahí consagremos nuestra unión. Chiquitita, chiquitita, contigo me voy a casar, aunque eres del otro lado y no te dejan pasar. Chiquitita, mi chiquita, consagramos nuestra unión en el puente del Laredo. Ahí te di mi corazón.
Hasta que hayas regresado, tienes miedo de que te perdone y mi mundo quede devastado.
Y a pesar de que no quiero que vuelvas, mi alma te implora. Se ha aferrado tanto, 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 tanto que me estorba. Y aquí me tienes aferrándome al recuerdo de tus besos, de tu cuerpo, aunque sé que no es correcto. Les asusta que hayas regresado.
Tienen miedo de que te perdone y mi mundo quede devastado.
Y a pesar de que no quiero que vuelvas, mi alma te implora.
Se ha aferrado tanto, 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 tanto que me estorba. Y aquí me tienes aferrándome al recuerdo de tus besos, de tu cuerpo, aunque sé que no es correcto.
Y aquí me tienes agachando la mirada, aguantándome las ganas y de gritarte que te vayas. Porque si te quedas un minuto más, en tu brazo yo me puedo refugiar.
En tus brazos yo me puedo refugiar.
En tus brazos yo me puedo refugiar.
We're live. Woo, look at this mess we have on this table. People, people. This is the only thing that should be there. Blue Chair Bay.
Gatorade, I'm looking for sponsors. You want to sponsor me? I'm promoting you.
Buzzball. You want to sponsor me?
How's everybody doing on this
Good.
beautiful Friday?
Friday
muggy,
the 13th. Yes.
Ooey, cuckooey.
Woohoo. Where have y'all been?
Very
Like,
good.
I know, I gotta color my hair.
Your
so
hair is
Oh
looking like
my
Friday
God.
13. So scary. Estás horrible.
Mario.
Mira, look, I went home, I took a nap, and I was gonna color my hair, and I was like, I was too lazy. But I am gonna do it tonight because I'm going on vacation
You're not
next week.
productive at all.
I was not productive at
Yeah,
all.
that thing does look like Friday the 13th.
So I threw a
Jason
little,
Myers.
I threw a little mask on.
Hey, man, I can see all your damn canas. You are 65 years old. 65, you can finally see your canas.
I'm not 65.
Your canas look like kind of like a whitish, reddish, like a cherry color.
And then it's got the black and the brown in there.
You know, like they can't
Yeah.
really got damn hair.
Is it that we haven't drank in a while, or because this stuff is strong?
Heck yeah.
I haven't drank. The only time I drink is here on Fridays. So
Exactly. Me
That's
too.
the only reason you want to have shows today, because y'all want to come and drink.
It's been a rough
let me
week.
see. Look at me.
Oh, shut up. You've had a rough week working because you started a new job.
Yeah.
I I transferred to a new location, so you and I are working 2 new jobs, different
Different
locations, different hours.
Crazy
yeah.
hours.
Crazy hours. I mean,
Crazy
it's
hours.
like we're both, because I have to get up to wake him up. So I don't sleep either because I have to wake him up at 1:30 in the morning to go to work at
Because
2.
you have no set schedule, so you find out what you're working at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
6 o'clock in the
Yeah.
afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Yeah, it's
So I really
crazy.
don't know. Yeah.
1:30, and then their hours are 1:33. Not 1:30, 1:33,
124.
1:24. I like, what the heck? So many odd
But
times.
estamos coming to the end. I got 2 more weeks of this.
Don't say it's coming to an end. You need your job.
You were trying
Ten week program.
Pay me.
Yeah, it's a 10-week program.
Oh,
So,
hand me one.
yeah, it's a 10-week program.
Oh, yes, we can't mess up the table.
Oh, but I don't want this. What the hell?
Oh, wait. We can switch.
Yeah, take it because you know,
Yeah, 'cause it
people
goes
like
with,
that.
yeah,
Oh,
it goes with mine. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Anyway,
So what have you been up to? Besides working, what have you been up to?
working.
Planning a vacation.
Hey, you going on vacation? Where are you going?
I've never heard of those.
Kingsman.
Where's that? Close to what?
Kingsman's in Arizona.
Oh,
That's where we're 66. Where
oh, is that where the 4 points is?
I think so.
Were they?
We're going there, and then we're going to Oatman. Oatman's got those wild donkeys.
What the hell? Oh, what?
Oh, it's Friday the 13th.
We're going to Oatman, and then we're supposed to go to Moreno.
What's Oatman?
It's a town that has wild donkeys like in the streets, and you can feed them and stuff.
Oh my God. They're
Because
gonna bite
Grace and Angel were there, so it's like, wait, they're taking my vacation.
You're gonna go see Donkey? You can go see him
Anna wants to see donkeys, so out of all of her vacations,
You know they got open down front. They got the shitload of donkeys.
Oh,
You don't have to go in and
we're
go see
going on
donkeys.
a road trip, so we're going to go after Moreno Valley. We're going to Disneyland because it's just right there, and I got to see Mickey, you know, and the princess. And then from there, we're going to go to Torrance to go to Buffy the Vampire Slayer to the high school, and then take pictures of Jennifer House. And then we're going to Sequoia. From Sequoia, we're going to the Pioneer Saloon for Fallout, and then Vegas, and then we're driving up to Utah. And then from Utah, we're going to Roswell, and then we're coming home. So every night we'll be in a different town.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
So Vegas, are you not during the?
We're going to have lunch there because we're going to the Netflix restaurant because Squid Game comes out on the 27th. So we're going to go there just to have a Squid Game lunch. Everything's
I gotta get those little cookies, and you have to punch it out so you can. That can be your.
I think that's the dessert, yeah. Yeah, so you know me, I'm a dork. And
They
we
have
do
the
stupid
Netflix
little.
restaurant.
Yes. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yes, and then have a Hello Kitty cafe, so we're going to go there. And then we were going to go to LA, but because all the protests and everything, we're
Yeah,
not.
So I was like, that protest is there. They have it in San Antonio. I was there yesterday, I think. And I was like, I want to go to San Antonio tomorrow. We're just in a quick trip. But I was like, I don't want to go to San Antonio. They're protesting over there. They're going to shoot us up. I was like, never mind.
Serena has been watching all those TikToks.
Oh, Lord.
And she goes, I don't think it's safe. It's like, I don't think it's safe either. I go, maybe we can go to Hollywood because, I mean, we've been planning this trip for about 4 months now. And every day it's like,
checking the point of interest. I said, oh, since we're there, I'm like, what's 30 minutes? What's an hour? And then she's like, well, San Antonio is 4 hours, so I don't think it's a big deal. And I'm like, you're right. We can make it. So we're taking all these little detours. And
You're gonna go to Hollywood?
we're planning on going to because they got Fallout merchandise at Universal.
To the what do you call it? The Chinese theater to see all the.
No, that's downtown LA. No. Hollywood, no. We're gonna go to the Universal City Walk and go to the shopping strips there because there's the Hello Kitty Cafe, and then there's a Build-A-Bear with Hello Kitty, and then we're doing the Fallout.
How long did you make it?
It's a week.
You guys do all in 1 week. So you're just gonna drive by and that's it. You ain't stay in.
No, because a lot of the point of interest, we're just having lunch or breakfast, and then we're going to take pictures and do, spend 2 to 3 hours in that town, and then move on to the next one, which is 45 minutes. 2 or 3 hours, move on to the next
That's
one.
it. Yeah, picture with the sign, population, and here, welcome to so and so.
So we're going to different places. I mean, Disney, we're going to stay there all day because we got to be there early in the morning. It's 70th anniversary, so we have to be there. And it's Serena's birthday, so she's going to go get the birthday.
Look, girl, you better watch the news before you leave.
Right.
You better watch the
There's no
weather.
protest in that
Because
area.
always, every time you've been on vacation, you either get in a damn tornado or you get in a hurricane. Okay? It's always
It's hurricane season every time
Yeah,
she goes.
last year we went to Roswell, not Roswell, Mount Rushmore, and I was in such a hurry to leave Texas because it was so freaking hot. We get in, and they had just had all these thunderstorms and tornadoes.
And I already sent your picture to all these natural forest places. Look out, she likes to picture by wood. So they already got your picture out there, Yeah, so.
Yeah, we are going to national parks.
Yeah, I already
gotta go.
I sent your picture to the Texas Rangers. I told her keep an eye on her. She's accompanied by her daughters. Picture Serena. She always wears a mask. So if y'all see anything like that, y'all better keep.
It's so funny because we were going to go to Vegas and then just head home, but Star, she travels too and does all the national parks. She goes, Mom, since you like to look at the stars, there's this place that you got to go and you see the Milky Way and all blah, 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 So I'm just like, okay, and it's a working ranch. And she goes, Utah's only 2 hours from Vegas. I go, 2 hours, that's nothing. So that's where we booked it, and I had to call Anna. And hey, Anna, change of plans. We're going to drive to Utah. No, I told her, I go, we're going to stay at Zion Mountain National Park. We're going to stay at the cabins. And so she looks it up. She goes, Utah? And I'm like, yeah. And then she goes, we're going to Utah. And I go, yeah, it's just a 2-hour drive. Don't worry, I'll drive us there, No big.
No, my Lord. Shout out to Norma Salazar.
Yes, Norma.
Ramon Gonzalez.
Woohoo.
Christina
Saludos.
Guerrero. Cynthia Peña.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
How's everybody doing? Mom Lopez, she's on there.
Share. Share.
Mira, hijo de su madre.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't even drink this. Look, it's still full. I don't know what's going on.
Good.
Out of practice.
That's good.
Oh yeah, that is so out of practice.
You don't need that no more.
Oh my God.
You don't know that. All right, well, and then in the Conjunto in Tejano world, what's been going on? Y'all been keeping up with it? They have all these festivals going on, So they just had the Memorial Bash. It was in Victoria. They said it was a good event.
I was there Friday, remember?
You were there,
Saturday I was
yeah.
going to take off to go over there, and you guys picked me up.
Yep.
So I wouldn't take off, and I had just gotten off of work, and I had to hurry up and get dressed, and then I had to do my makeup in your car.
Put your shoes in the
I
car.
put my shoes on because I walked out
You
barefooted.
put the makeup. You put your panties on. You put
Oh
your.
my God, Mario,
you
really?
did a whole wardrobe change in my damn back of the car. You usually know that there was cameras back there. I got to record that blackmail money back there.
Oh Lord.
So.
So, moving on. Oh,
Yeah.
Houston, the Legends. They're going to honor next week, on
Linda
Sunday,
Escobar.
Linda Escobar and the Ociel, the accordion player for Tony Science, because he lived here in Houston for a while. So it's great that he's being recognized.
Yeah, I
because-
saw that. I was like, oh man, I won't be able to. I'm going out of town.
I know,
Hopefully,
that's-
I won't be able to go.
That's what I said, and I told Mike, I go, really? It's like, we couldn't do this in July. When I'm in town, it's like everyone's doing something the weekend.
was
that
saying
I'm
like
in.
the Jennifer's thing.
Event?
It's that Saturday.
Yeah. So we're not able to go to that either. So it's like, oh man.
Oh, that Noche Tejana one?
No,
Yeah.
yeah. It's,
But it's a music day or what is
make
it?
Houston Music Day or something like that.
yeah. So yeah, so that's on Saturday too, on the 21st.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, but I mean, we'll help them promote it. We'll help them, pass the word around, and that's what we do.
Well, yeah, we share on our Facebook and everything. So yeah, so I mean, we don't have any guests today because it was kind of a improv.
It was like yes show, no,
No
show,
show,
yes
yes.
show, no show.
With
yes.
Fluffy's schedule is crazy, so I was like,
And mine too, because I was scheduled to close.
oh yeah, you were.
And then we had to cut payroll, so they
Oh,
cut,
so send you home early.
they sent me home early. and
Because you're the
then-
new girl.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter,
Oh.
because my manager got to close.
Oh.
So I was just like, okay, which I love my new
Good.
location.
Good.
I'm getting all my time requests off approved, so I'm enjoying that right now.
For right now.
Yeah, so I will be
Because
in
you're-
San Benito
But
in
they
July
are staffed.
26th.
They are fully staffed and everything.
Well, we're getting there. I mean, she's starting out with a brand new team.
Oh, okay.
So, I like being there. I'm learning so much there because eventually I'll have my own store in the near future, maybe 3 years, 4 years, 5 years from now. But I've learned so much in 1 week versus the
What you did
8
over there.
months that
Oh,
I was at
wow.
the other location.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
So I'm
good that you
loving
like it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good.
I love
Yeah,
it.
but it's
Even
far.
though it's a further, I was gonna say, even though it's a further drive,
It
but
is a further drive. Oh, my gosh.
but is
I
it?
tell you, Burlington's still hiring right there by the house. 2 minutes away from your house.
Are they going to pay me what,
Yeah.
Well, you never know
What?
until you go find out.
You should go check it out.
because,
It's
I mean,
2 minutes from your house.
I know it's 2 minutes, but I get
You
paid
can,
really
you
good.
can literally walk to it.
I get a manager salary for just being an assistant.
Well, I mean, you don't know until you ask.
Well, yeah, I mean, nothing's etched in stone, right? I can
Exactly.
just go check. But it would be
Pero,
nice. But yeah,
Bueno, nada, no ir.
I know.
Then next Saturday too, Christina's having her back to school bash,
Back to school bash,
at
yeah.
Janie's record shop or meet and greet. We can't go
Already,
to that one either.
gosh, school
Already?
just let out, and
Yep.
then we're preparing for back to school.
Well, yeah.
Dang.
School starts. Y'all start back when in
In August, the first.
summer school ends, and then 2 weeks later school starts, right?
starts. Yeah.
Yeah, schools are starting earlier and earlier now.
Well, thank God I don't have
Pretty
any
soon we're gonna be year
kids
round.
going to school.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty soon they're gonna make it
Hello,
all year round.
Alize.
Alize, yay! I'll be in
She's
San
on,
Benito on the 26th. Woohoo!
That's for that
Conjunto,
that
yeah, the
Yeah.
Conjunto Hall of
26th
Fame.
of
July.
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 Yes,
Next week,
her
July.
grandfather's being inducted. So that's
Maybe,
pretty cool.
hopefully, if I can get everything situated, maybe we can go that day. I would
And
need
it's
to go.
so close to Progreso, so I gotta see if I can get a visa so I can go get some hair color.
A visa, you just need a passport.
No, you have to apply for a freaking visa.
No, you don't. You just need a passport.
Well, I got that,
Yeah, so we just need a passport.
but I don't want to be
Thought
detained
they
over
said
there.
you needed a visa
Yeah, they said you needed a visa.
to walk over. You
You
need
do?
to look at.
Do you guys know if we need a visa to cross over to Mexico? Anybody?
Oh, I heard that.
Yes, I heard that too.
That's what I
The
heard.
lines were like 2 hours, but I gotta go get my hair color.
Well, te chingastes?
No, I mean, I'll wait 2 hours to cross the border to go get my damn hair color. I need a year supply, one for each month.
I thought they had said that you didn't need it.
I don't know.
No.
We'll have to.
If anybody
We'll
knows,
send Mary Jane as a guinea pig.
because
no, but what if I
because
get detained?
my brothers are going. My brothers and mom, they're going on a cruise.
But that's different.
That's different.
No, but
Huh?
you're still going. You're still
No,
going
it's
to
different.
into the borders.
It's different.
You're on a cruise ship. You're in international
All
waters.
right. Anybody here that's listening that's from the Valley, that's in Progreso, have y'all been to Progreso? Do y'all need a visa or can you just cross over with your passport?
If not, then I need to order some hair color from anyone that's in Mexico that's going to come over here on this
Shout out to Mr. Pete Vela. What's going on, Mr. Pete Vela?
Hello, Tia Lulu.
Hi, Pete.
Hello, Pete.
Hello,
Yes,
Tia
so we-
Lulu.
we
Don't
need
know who
to-
you are, but hello.
Mario's aunt. Yeah, so we hadn't had a show in a while.
Yeah.
So we're like, we need to have one
Who's
today.
SCP again? I don't know. who
I know,
SCP is.
right?
What?
And then we won't have a show for another couple of weeks because vacation and holidays and graduations and stuff going on. So I think our next show will probably be July 11th.
When Pete Espinosa comes into the studio.
July 11th.
I noticed he came out of retirement because he's doing a couple of shows with La Fiebre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Oh,
you
he
know.
is gonna do shows.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's been announcing. He's been doing a couple shows.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I
that's
saw him,
pretty
but I
cool.
didn't yeah, it is.
Alice says, we love the red hair on you, Mama Bear. Keep slaying. I thought she was like, keep looking like Shaggy Dog.
Has nothing to
I
do
did not
with
curl
it.
my hair. And thank
No,
God I
no,
don't run
but-
into anybody that I know at my store. No one shops over
Well, you're
there.
way in the hell in Katy. Who the hell's gonna go way in the hell over there? No, Memorial City, no?
Memorial, yeah.
Yeah, who the hell's gonna go over there?
Damn, the traffic by the Galleria. Oh,
You just notice that?
dude, I haven't driven in that area unless I'm going out of town, going to San Antonio. But to drive it every freaking day during rush hour.
Well, you don't want to go apply. Burlington is 2 minutes from your house. Murra.
I
Que
will
sigue.
apply, but they gotta pay me as much as I'm making now.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta go and see what they say and let them know your rule.
What about
your
what about if they pay you more than what you're making now?
Well,
Yeah.
then I'll change.
Okay.
But I'm making good money
Yeah.
to afford my leisurely trips.
To go to 10 states in 1 week.
Hey, and she's gonna be traveling, so if y'all need any packages delivered, she will take your package for you across the border. So
No
just hit her
questions
up.
asked.
No
Just
questions
say-
asked.
No
She'll just
questions
pick them
asked.
up and take
She'll
them for
take
you. For a small fee, she'll take them for you. You know.
I know you guys are talking about the time that I was going to Vegas and I took some packages that I didn't even was aware of what was in them.
Hello,
I'm driving.
Carlos.
No problem. I'm driving. Just throw it in the
Take
back.
give it to me. Yeah, just open the trunk and stick
Who's
it
that,
in
Mr.
there.
Carlos Villegas? Yeah, I think he's still in Mexico, no? Or is he back already?
I don't know if he's back.
Well, yeah. He
No,
fl-
but he flies.
He
flies.
I'm
It's
talking
different.
about driving to the border.
Just to
and
cross over like we
cross
did.
over.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't matter if you're driving or flying because it's the same thing. You're going across the border.
No,
No,
we're walking.
it's
It's two
completely
different.
different.
It's different.
It's different on a cruise ship. It's different when you fly. I'm just crossing the damn border.
It's
to go
totally
to the-
different.
Hair
Three
color.
different things that they have.
Yeah.
Oh, he
He's
says he's
back.
back.
Yay.
Yeah, he was just in, matter of fact, in was it Monterrey or that he was in or no, was it?
Tomorrow, David Olivares, they're doing the Bad Boys.
Yeah, I saw
thing.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Carlos got back and he had a good event out there in Monterrey. Man, I saw the pictures on the crowd.
Yeah, I
mean,
saw his. I don't know if it was a TikTok or a video. He's like, nobody came.
Oh, that was Marco. Marco
No,
put
Marco
that.
shared it.
Oh, Marco shared it. Yeah, he's like, nobody here. And then I
And
was
then
like,
like, what? And then everybody was there, singing.
yeah.
That's
But
awesome.
it's just so cool. We need to go to a concert over there.
Yeah,
because
I would
those
love to
are
go.
hot.
Elsa.
I know.
Elsa.
I would love to go to one of
Alize and them are going.
to Elsa del Norte.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
Gabby.
in August.
Gabby
when school
pulled
starts.
some strings over there or
Yeah.
whatever, did what she needed to do, but she forgot about us.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. That's what I said too.
How rude.
How
Gabby.
rude.
Gabby. La
La
Chona.
Chona. How rude.
But I would like to go over there.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Is Alize performing?
No,
Oh,
she's
she's
just
going.
She's going to go there, and then I think she's supposed to do like some meet and greets or whatever, and then and talk to several people. So hopefully next year, or the year after, she'll be able to
Nice,
perform.
nice.
Cool.
That'd be
So
nice.
she's opening up the door, so that's going to be awesome for them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very good luck on that. Good luck on that.
Yes.
So. All right, well, let's take a little commercial break, and we'll be right back. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Where
Lo
is he?
pescamos con las manos en la masa.
We've been a lot of places and taken in a lot of life on the way. When you bottle that up, it represents every bit of life we've experienced together. It represents Blue Chair Bay.
That's just living. That's just living. That's just living life alright.
Golden Eagle Guns sells top-rated brands for all your firearm needs. We carry ARs for good day at the range, rifles for all of our hunters, and handguns for everyday protection. And Golden Eagle Guns offers license to carry classes at a reasonable price. If you want your class for free, call 281-673-1614 for more details. And if you mention SCP Radio, you will receive an additional discount. Again, the number is 281-673-1614.
Looking for custom embroidery that makes your brand, team, or event stand out? Welcome to SCP Embroidery Plus, where creativity meets craftsmanship. From custom caps and crisp polo shirts to laser engraved patches and vibrant DTF t-shirts, we bring your ideas to life, one stitch at a time. We specialize in quality embroidery for businesses, local sports teams, family reunions, bands, and more. Need your logo on a cap? A unique patch for your crew? Or eye-catching tees for your next big event? We've got you covered. Based right here in Houston, Texas, we're proud to serve customers across the U.S. with fast, friendly service and unbeatable attention to detail. No order is too small or too custom. Visit scpapparel.com to get started today. That's scpapparel.com, where your vision becomes reality.
Ojos llenos de esas lágrimas, te perdonaba todo, aunque me engañaras. Cada una de ellas fueron tan exactas. Era una niña ingenua que una lágrima bastaba. La farsa de tus ojos, los míos ya la descubrieron. Y ahora veo
Blanca, we ate the whole package. It's dangerous. You got to take it away.
Pistachios with chile limon from Florida?
San Francisco.
Sacramento.
You guys already know Fluffy says everything backwards.
So I was like, oh, today Michael's leaving in Blanca, and they're going to California. No, they're not. They're going to Florida. No, they're going to California. And then throughout the week, I was like, I wonder how Michael is doing in California. They're in Florida. And I'm like, oh, my God.
But you know that these fools, they never report, hey, we're here. Nada los cabrones.
At all.
They were on vacation.
You didn't tell us.
But you didn't tell us.
They
What was your family?
No, they just said they were going out of town on the group chat. We're
That
gonna
was
be out
it.
of town.
But then we
Yeah, but they didn't say we arrived safely, we landed, or, we got
not
to
even
the
on the
hotel.
family chat. Nothing.
Oh man, we're here trying to defend you guys, and I got nothing.
Oh, Lord. TMI.
I know, TMI. You made another baby? Huh? You made another baby? You tried it and no jaló?
In the air.
Madre. So you try to join the Mile High Club?
Why, you got kicked off the airplane for having sex?
We got kicked off the airplane.
We didn't get kicked out of the airplane because there was maintenance issues with it. We all boarded.
Check engine light came on and they couldn't figure out.
Oh, shit.
We had to get off and wait for it.
Oh, my God.
5 hours
And
in
you,
the storm. Oh my God, the turbulence was horrible.
oh, Lord.
For like 15 minutes we were up in the
Oh, Lord, have mercy. I would have been,
Final destination.
Yeah, she was just squeezing my hand. I was just looking out the window the whole time. Like, ooh. You could see the storm. The plane kept trying to get away from the storm, but it was still.
Yeah.
It was just the whole plane was.
Oh, how scary.
Wow.
When I'm in a plane, I like to look out the windows. Like I just stay quiet because I like to enjoy the scenery.
I hate taking off and landing.
Yeah, the takeoff and
I had to go to sleep.
You didn't go to sleep when we
Because
went on
I'm
the
afraid of
plane.
heights.
When we went on the plane, you didn't go to sleep.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did.
I saw us taking off, and
You
then I was
did?
full of
He
sleep.
did? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Before we landed, I was back to sleep again. You
It's Vicente. There's no N in his name.
You are in America.
Oh.
Vincent Cruz.
Vincent Cruz. I don't see no N. That was good. He's in America. All right, sir.
Good.
Cesar Tex-Mex Chorizo Cantú the third.
Hello.
Tex-Mex Chorizo. What the hell?
Look, Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. What you doing? We got another Mary Jane in there también? What the hell?
What?
Chingada te digo.
Oh, that was good. That was good. We need an encore for that one. We're not bad influences.
No, no.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
That's Michelle.
He must have got a new toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I think of Michelle, I think of the song, the Tipsy Bar song.
Saludos desde Monterrey, Nuevo León,
Everybody in the
la
bar
raza
getting
Monterrey.
tipsy.
Hey, what's going on? You're from the raza Monterrey.
Hello, hello. La raza Monterrey in the house.
Eduardo Huerta.
Hello.
¿Cómo están muchachos desde Monterrey? ¿Cuándo vienen para atrás para Houston?
Oh, sí, porque necesito encargarme. Necesito pintura de pelo cuando vienen para acá. Te encargo mi orden. ¿Cuándo vienen?
She learned Spanish quick.
She learned Spanish quick.
Hey, she has to go to the flea market.
Hey, she forgot she's from America.
No, I'm not going to the flea market. It's like.
Hey, you know what? You can probably find it here at the flea market.
No, it's $30 a box.
No. Look, what you do, mira, what you do, you go with Melinda. Melinda knows every little corner, that little spot, and she'll find you where you can save 2 pennies. But you probably have to go like to cross the mountain, go over the river for, yep.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, you know, it's probably about the same thing because
But the gas
by the time you waste your gas,
yeah,
the wear and tear on your vehicle,
Time is money.
time, come out
But
the
you
same thing.
forget, I'm enjoying my time driving because I stop here to go visit this person. I'll go stop
But
in
you
that
got to
visit that
remember
person.
that
You
every
go-
time you go over there,
Yeah.
you always hit a pig, a cow. You always have a flat tire. Your car, your brakes go out on you. Your radiator goes out on you. So you end up spending more money than what the paint costs you.
No. None of flat tires, yeah, because I have one every
And
month.
pigs and deers.
She said every month. My tire shop repairman is like, it's that time. It's like, yeah. Like, where do you drive? Like, I drive all over town.
I'm surprised that little car hasn't left you stranded in the middle of somewhere.
Knock on wood, knock on wood.
Knock on wood. I just only hit a pig and I've hit a cow. And I saw the pig
Ordena
rolling.
lo que guste y acá se los
Llevamos.
digamos.
Okay, Garnier, 5546.
In Spanish.
I don't know.
Garnier. That's the name of the brand, right? Garnier?
5546.
Yes.
A shade, rojo.
Rojo 5546 de Garnier. Y quieren 12 cajas.
Sí, necesito uno para cada mes, por favor. Hasta el otro año
Pero
te-
dile qué es.
¿Ah?
¿Para qué es? ¿Qué es?
Para pintarme el pelo.
Para pintarse las canas.
Sí.
So wait, did you see that TikTok? This lady went to her hairdresser and she's like, I have a complaint. She's like, why? And I think it's in Spanish, right? The show?
Oh, yeah.
And she said, why? She goes, because look, it's dark already, right? And her hair was a different color. And she's like, but it's fading. The color's fading. She goes, no, it's not. She goes, yes, it is. She goes, no, your hair's growing. And she goes, no, the hair grows from here. It doesn't grow from here. She goes, no, it grows from here. And I'm like, oh my God, this lady. She goes, no, it doesn't. The hairdresser's like, it grows from here. That's why you can see.
Yeah.
She goes, no, I always knew that the hair grows from here. We're like, no.
No.
I'm like, what in the world, these people? Like, is she serious or what?
She was serious. She was being serious about it.
Wow, that's sad.
Yes.
As long as he doesn't play that rah, rah, that's so annoying.
So, color rojo. Tell them what number.
5546.
5546 es
Nomás
el número.
cómprame todo que está allí.
¡A la madre!
Porque cuando voy a la tienda, yo mando a mi hija, porque ella está bien harta, no puedo agarrar las cajas. Pero yo compro todo que yo veo. Si hay 4 cajas, me los compro. Si hay 6, me lo compro. Yo me llevo todo que está allí en
45,
progreso.
56. Put it on there.
Garnier red color.
Uh-huh. Can you type the number on here? Reply. What is it? 46?
No, 5546.
55.
5546.
Okay, 5546.
Man, my Spanish is getting a little bit better, huh?
When you're drinking, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
The only time you drink is when you speak
What
Spanish.
they say, if I start talking Spanish, take the drink away because I don't know Spanish. Ahí te puse el número de la caja. Sí, eso.
God, y'all crazy, man. Y'all
No,
crazy.
don't go buy that redhead curler and try to hold it hostage. I'm like, no, I need that.
You better get in
Pero
there.
dice que quiere pagar al precio, how do you say it? That you buy for. How do you say that? Mayoreo?
He put it up there too.
Yeah, I know.
That's what he wanted to say.
Hello, María de Hoyos, hello.
Hey, you saw that they're doing a benefit for Bobby from Imposible.
Yeah.
Is it this coming up this weekend, if I'm mistaken?
I don't know. I gotta check the dates.
Yeah, but there is keep an eye on that. There is a benefit going on for Mr. Bobby from Imposible.
That's crazy, yeah.
You know, he was diagnosed with MS, right? Yeah, MS. So right now he's actually out of work. I think he was having problems seeing out of one of his eyes, and that kind of stuff. So he was in the hospital. I don't know if he's out yet, but y'all keep an eye on that. They're having a benefit. It's gonna be El Social.
What?
Several bands will be coming out and performing.
The junk we have on the table?
So.
Oh, yeah, okay, done. Yeah.
Mándele la cuenta y cóbrele también el envío y las vueltas, el gas y todo también le cobra ahí en el invoice. Acabo ella paga, alguna para pagar.
I wonder, he must know, ¿qué necesitamos para cruzar el puente? ¿Nomás el pasaporte, tú sabes? Si es todo lo que ocupamos. Que si vamos a ir caminando, cruzar el puente nomás caminando.
¿Necesitas visa o no necesitas visa?
¿Necesitamos visa o nomás el pasaporte? Because we're American citizens.
I don't need them to detain me over there.
Quiero regresar. No me quiero quedar allá. Friday the 13th?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, today.
Ooh, scary.
Well, you saw Mary Jane came in. I got scared with the hair, you know.
Okay.
Pinche pela mirada. Ay, wait, Jason.
I need a hat.
Where's your ICT hat?
No.
Oh my gosh.
It was good.
Yes. Oh, don't forget, if you guys have any new music, send it our way so we can get it programmed.
Yeah.
And then if you want to schedule an interview, set a date with us, July.
Yeah, it's gonna be more in July because I mean our schedule's so messed up right now. I still got 2 more weeks of my training with the Metro, and after that, and then I'll find out what my schedule's gonna be like. It might be back where the Divas just take over and they'll be doing a show because I don't know what my schedule's gonna be like. But
We might need guest hosts.
so I still got my job at Hilton Hotel. I'm still working there. So I want to send a shout out to my boss for she's helping me out with my schedule. Like all this week I did not work. So I want to thank my boss for being understanding with my schedule. So
Yeah, your boss took
Yeah.
my vacation.
Yeah, that's a dream.
yeah,
That's a goal vacation.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want
I
to do that.
know. 3 years in the making.
I think Route 66 is a pretty cool. I would like to go to Route 62. I mean, it's a good little route. That's when one of my favorite movies was filmed. The racing car one.
Cars.
Cars.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of reels.
Okay,
And
if you
my
stop
life is a
by
highway.
one there, I want you to bring me back a Mater truck.
A Mater truck?
Mater was my favorite one.
Mater.
I'm going to Disneyland. Hello.
Yeah, Mater's his favorite.
I want Mater.
They
Love
got
Mater.
Pixar, Cars Land.
Okay.
The Carland, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
We
if
need
you,
to go
if
there.
you can find me a Mater one, I appreciate if you bring me back a Mater.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, that was my favorite one.
Because I'm going to the happiest place on earth.
Yes.
I'm a dork. I know. I
Yeah,
know,
you
but-
are a dork. Can you go?
No.
Do it. Come on, you want to do it. Come on, you're about to do it.
I can't.
Every time you laugh, you do it.
No, not every time she laughs.
Not every time. Just when I
Bridget,
laugh at my
hey Bridget. How are you?
Do that.
Bridget
Bridget?
Benavides.
Bridget.
She is the La Fiebres. She sells the merchandise lady.
Merchandise.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Have you,
That's one of her jobs.
have you guys been watching The Voice? Sunny.
So
Yes.
okay, so I watched it.
I watched the
yesterday,
last 3 weeks, Tuesday.
but I didn't see him in it.
No, because when he was there, they can't talk about it, So they auditioned for it,
Right, but they didn't show him in the
they haven't
audition.
showed it yet.
Yeah,
But they filmed it, but they're not allowed to discuss it.
so I looked at it because Mike.
But is he a judge or what does he do?
No,
No,
he's
they're
auditioning-
performing. America's
They're
Got Talent.
They're auditioning to see if they win the $1 million.
What did I say? The Voice? Oh no!
You said Voice.
Oh, no. America's Got Talent.
Yeah, I was like,
America's
wait.
So he's a contender?
Yes.
Contestant, yes.
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 So, what is his?
But I thought that was for upcoming
He
artist.
is an upcoming artist
Sunny?
in
In-
America. I was
yeah.
gonna say.
I mean,
In
here
the-
he's done so much.
Right, but he's not an
folklore.
international or
Yes,
anything,
yes.
out of state, out of Texas. No.
For the white people to know who
Right.
he is.
That's what I was gonna say in America.
But I mean, he's been doing the country scene already. I mean, he even won a country award.
Yes,
but
yes.
he doesn't
But the rest of the American white people don't know who he is.
The rest of the world does not know who he is.
They know who he is. They know he's the guy with the beard that shakes his ass.
That does the rattler.
Yeah.
Yes, anyways, I went back and I saw the
he puts a
the
shitload of
first
Vaseline in his leg. You jump into the pants. You know, it's so damn tight.
So I saw the first two episodes, and then I saw the one on Tuesday, but I didn't see him on there. So I was like, what the heck? And so
so
I gotta keep watching.
I'm anxiously waiting for that episode to air. Where
Good thing is that I can go and see it on
YouTube.
Well, I have YouTube TV, but I can watch that particular show, look for that episode, and see it. So I was able to watch. So on Tuesday, I saw the episode from the week before.
Okay.
And then I saw Tuesdays the same day.
You got the NBC streaming service.
Streaming. So I was able to see it. So I was like, oh, good.
Yeah, I know. Last week I watched the whole thing, and my kids were like, well, if you go to YouTube, then you can just go click there. And they're just so anal about all this stuff. And I'm just like, oh, okay, thanks. So
but it was interesting.
It was?
I saw the show.
Yeah.
I like those little robot animals, dogs, whatever. That one died. It fell asleep, and then at the end of the performance, he woke up, and I was like, "What the heck?" It was so cool. But yeah, that I saw that, so that'd be cool to see him on there. When he comes out.
I thought he was like a judge or something.
No,
I didn't know that
he's a contestant.
I didn't know he was
Simon
a contestant.
Cowell is a judge.
Yes.
And Sofia Vergara, and
from Spice Girls.
Spice Girls, Mel B.
Yeah.
And Howie.
Yeah.
Those are the judges. Yeah, so that's going to be
cool.
So
he's a contestant then.
And then Mel B hit the gold buzzard for the guys that were doing the knife thing, but it's only because they stripped down and put their clothes back on.
But she did it for the lady too, the African American lady that sang also. I think she did it for her
I didn't
too.
watch this episode because I
that was
learned
before.
the new way.
Oh.
So it was like chick, dun, dun, dun.
That
It
was
like no
before
Sunny. Okay, never mind.
I was screaming, and my son's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Watch what I'm looking for someone. I don't see him. I don't see the beard, so I'm keep going."
Yeah.
So he only comes out in certain ones or what?
Only on whenever it's his turn to audition.
Yeah, they're doing the audition stuff right now. Yeah.
So they've already done two.
Good luck,
episodes.
Mr. Sonny.
One more audition, probably. I think.
I hope so.
One or two, because I didn't see him. But a lot of them they don't put them on. Like they only put certain people.
How
on.
are you not gonna put Sunny on?
I
Because
know.
he puts a great
show? Yeah.
So is he doing Tejano or is he doing country?
We don't
I don't know.
They
we
didn't
don't know.
say.
Damn, say nothing.
And he can't say nothing.
They got to sign a paper saying they can't say nothing so people can watch it. So they can't say.
I'm thinking Tejano because you got Alec and
Well,
the
they
whole
got all
band.
kinds. They have all kinds of stuff on that. I never really watched that show.
Me neither until now.
Only
because Sunny's on there.
I've never really watched
This is
it.
my first time watching
People
it.
doing all kinds of crazy things. I'm like, what? You're gonna win $1 million for doing that?
Maybe you ought to go in there and show him how to paint your hair.
Oh my God.
Hey, maybe you can win $1 million and show him how to paint your hair. This is how you cover your white roots. You go from 65 to looking at 45 again.
I'm not 65.
Why do you deny your age, girl? Look at all the wrinkles on your eyes.
I don't have wrinkles.
Take off that makeup and see if you don't see the wrinkles.
There's no wrinkles.
You got about 2 pounds of makeup on your face.
No, I don't.
Fluffy, shut up. You're so mean.
Everyone's surprised I have a
Just
30.
own up to your age.
year-old.
65-year-old, and what's wrong with that?
No.
65, you're good. You got a 35-year-old girl, so that means you're 65.
No.
Oh, Lord, Fluffy, you're so mean.
I
So young.
had her at 21, so do the math.
You're 65, 63 over here.
And how old are you, 75?
I'm 45.
He's 75.
I'm the youngest out of y'all. Y'all a bunch of old farts.
Whatever,
Yep.
45.
Michael's the youngest, right? Who's the youngest?
No.
Michael, right? You're the baby.
youngest.
The Blanca's not the...
Blanca's the youngest. Blanca's 25.
All right. Hey, Blanca, you look amazing for 25.
She got 5 kids.
Wow.
3 grandbabies.
Man, he's just adding children to
15
you.
cats.
Hey, Sulema, how are you?
Who's Sulema?
Sulema Cortez.
How you doing, Miss Sulema Cortez?
So we started the show with some really great videos.
Yeah.
Magali, I love how she designs her own
Oh,
clothes.
Yep.
Very nice. We got to let
She
her know.
said she would make us an outfit.
Yeah, divas.
We gotta figure one
SCP
out.
divas. So pink and bling.
But what is old ladies gonna wear? Like you're gonna wear like
Can I
Here,
hit
Jane,
him?
Right, this.
what
We
kind
need our boxing glove. Where's our boxing glove?
What kind of clothes are the old ladies gonna wear? I mean, y'all, you know.
We're not old ladies. Now you like Serena because of those oldest dinosaurs.
Mira, acá she has a wide butt. I don't know how if they're gonna get fabric for that wide butt. You know.
No.
Tú, you got you know we got to find something red to match that. Kind of try to match that hair that fake color you got. You know.
The fake color.
Pinche redhead acá arriba y pinches eyebrows todos negros a la chingada con canas coming out of them. You know.
I'm gonna go home and color my hair. I was too lazy to do it.
You know, you know we have not seen you, and you know I'm gonna pick on you.
I know.
You're not productive, Mary Jane.
I thank you. I have not been productive, according to my youngest.
You know what? You know what? I might have to get Serena here. I might have to talk to Serena.
She'll tell you I have not been very productive.
You know what? Let's call a friend. Let's call Serena. Let's call Serena. She'll answer the phone. She'll get you out of his mind.
Hey, okay, so I'm going to tell you. I always say Star's my oldest because she's older than Serena. I only have two. And Serena's always my youngest, right? So it's my youngest and my oldest. Mark Webber, being grammar, all about the grammar, he's like, well, how many kids do you have? I only have two.
You told me you had 6.
I do not have 6 kids. Hell no. No. My lifestyle could not handle 6. I like to travel and indulge myself with Disney, so there's no way. But he was like, well, how many kids do you have? It's like 2. Then why do you know, proper grammar. I go, like, Mark, accept it. I'm always going to say Serena's my youngest and Star's my oldest. That's my grammar, not your grammar.
Oh, so he just wants you to say I have 2 kids.
No, older and younger.
Oh, okay.
And you got to remember he was a school teacher or whatever, so it's just like, don't correct me. This is my grammar. This is how I talk.
Michaela or what? She corrects us all the time because she's always said she wants to be a English teacher. So she'll be like, that's not how you say that. I'm like, yes, it is. No, it's not. Or she'll correct me on my spelling when I text her. Like, I don't do just the K. Like, I do
Mark
okay,
Webber.
or like I have to do the correct thing. I can't do the slang or the shortcut because she'll be like, that's not how you say it. It's like this, or that's how you do it. And but yeah, she'll correct me on everything, and I'm like, ugh.
Weber
Okay.
too, and I was just like, okay, I'm just going to ignore that and move on. Because Cindy Ramos doesn't even do that. And she's a school teacher.
Yeah. But she teaches little kids. They don't even know how to read yet or write.
Really?
She's not my grammar
What are
police
you trying
that
to say?
bad.
You trying to say that people on Laredo are slow?
Nobody said nothing about Laredo. I'm talking about little kids.
But they're from Laredo.
Nobody's talking about Laredo.
Remember, the valley's 10 years
But
behind.
that's not what we're
They're
talking
not the
about.
valley.
I'm just saying
Okay, we're
elementary
moving
kids.
on. We're moving on.
Elementary kids. Oh, Lord.
Aren't you supposed to go to work today?
No, man.
No.
Oh,
He was
all
off
right.
today. See, his schedule's for next week that he's talking. He don't even know what
Yeah, I know.
day he
Yeah, I
is.
don't even know what day I'm in.
Okay.
I don't know if I already came. I'm going.
My son either, because my son's been working his schedule, so he's been working night shift and sleeping all day and working night shift. He's like, you need to get to work. I have been working these night shifts. Yeah, so it's been crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Don't judge me.
Oh, wait, we're opening these?
Oh, damn.
Buzz balls. Buzz balls. I wanted a biggie.
That's all they have. They have.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Fluffy.
That's just nasty. Smells nasty.
It's berry.
Huele a patas a la chingada.
Berry cherry. I wonder what it tastes like if you
You
mix it.
made me laugh.
You're an alcoholic, you know that?
No, I'm not.
You mixing shit all over the goddamn place here.
I only drink when I'm at SCP.
So these.
Hold on, you
oh,
can't
but
you
don't
can't
drink-
blame it on SCP.
You don't drink energy drinks, right?
No.
No, this is good with Red Bull.
I only drink when I'm here in the studio.
And then somebody said they had them with Calypsos. That is like a fruit drink, but that'd be too sweet for me. I can't. That's too sweet. But yeah,
But you ain't offer the boss lady one?
we did. I
Yes.
gave. She didn't want it.
Boss lady, yours is right here. See, she didn't want it. She's not alcoholic.
She said I'm not a Juanita like y'all.
We're part of the Chupitos Club, like Josefina, the 27th fan club, right? Chupitos Club.
Yeah, this girl's drunk already. She's been calling her own Chupitos Club.
Because that's what her club is called, the Chupitos Club. They're broadcasting the same time we are.
Who?
Josefina with Zaz Radio.
Oh.
The Tony Signs official fan club. Where they only play 2 hours of nothing but Tony Signs. But they drink, and they have their little gang that's called
Well,
the
yeah,
Chupitos
who wouldn't
Club.
drink listening to Tony Signs? You have to drink. That's drinking music.
She said it, I didn't.
But 2 hours of Tony Signs, that's all they play?
You want more?
No, I'm saying that's all the kind of music they play?
That's the only kind of
Oh, my
music.
God, wow. Okay.
It's the Ponle Bro show. Because he always says, Ponle Bro. Or ¿Qué pasó?
What do you need, Mario? Why are you putting it in here?
My cup.
Thank God it wasn't one of us.
I know. I was
Drinking.
like, what are you putting it in?
Can you imagine?
Well, if you hear the machine in the back, that's because the boss man is working on the embroideries.
That means we got to wrap it up. Right?
No,
No, okay.
he's just working at the same time.
He looked at us. He gave that look. That's his look, like wrap it up.
Yeah, you wrap it up.
I told you.
Yeah.
I'm starting to recognize those looks.
Damn, it took you 8 years to recognize the look?
8 years, yeah.
I recognize the first day I met him, shit. Shit, the first day I met him, oh, this motherfucker asshole shit. God damn it, I'm about to fight this motherfucker. You know?
He's about to fight.
But he didn't tell me nothing because I was taking his sister, that's why. Because otra la chingada le otra.
But he said no refund,
He
so
said no
you
refund.
can't return her.
Yeah, but I recognize that look, that ugly look since day
You
one.
don't want to return me anyway.
No, but at fanfare I saw, and it's like, oh, I'm staying over
you
here.
better stay away, huh? Yeah, you already know, huh? Yep.
I learned from the last time.
Don't mess.
You learn from your mistakes. I try not to help anymore. I stay in my lane. I stay in my lane. I don't offer you no help. I let you be.
Do it on your own.
I'm going to stay clear away from you.
Te mata.
Yeah, I know, just by the looks.
These are good, but oh my God, they're so sour.
They're good.
These are amazing.
Ugh.
All right, girls. Well, it was good to have a show.
It was good to have a show, yes.
We'll be back maybe in July. We'll let
July
you know.
11th. With who?
Pete.
Pete.
Who's Pete?
No.
Pete Vela?
Pete Vela. Are you coming, Pete Vela?
No. Pete Espinosa from La Fiebre.
Espinosa.
Ex-vocalist singer de La Fiebre.
The original.
The original.
singer.
Ex-vocal singer.
It sounds better, the original singer.
You know what? We
Than the
went to the Fiebre Fest. It was a great event. You know, at the at the Pasadena Fairground. You know, Jim Luna, did an outstanding job putting the show together. You know, great artists came in, but to listen to La Fiebre do they're playing the old song and then have one of the original trumpet players. They came out also along with Mr. Pete and listen to Pete sing the last couple songs. It was great. He still got the voice.
Yeah.
He still got that voice.
Even though I wasn't sitting with you guys, I was socializing and taking pictures and.
That's you. That's just you.
I just gotta go catch
Yeah,
up.
that's just you. But yeah, it was a good event, good show.
It was.
Now they're doing like a little tour, a
Yes,
Texas tour.
awesome.
So they're performing all over the place right now.
They're gonna be at the Beer Garden in San Antonio on Sunday. Let's go.
Sunday, yeah.
I'm off.
That's Father's Day.
Let's go.
It's Father's Day.
Father's
it's
Day
at night.
present. That's
It's
your
at
Father's
night.
Day gift.
No, but I have to work.
Hey, let's go, Mr.
Let's go. You gonna let her go with me?
Lárguense la chingada.
Because I'm still in shock that you allowed her to come out with me. I've known you guys for 8 years. This will be 9 years, right? That I've been with you guys? Damn, that's been a long time. That you actually allowed her to come out with me.
She can go anytime she wants to,
No, Mario.
Yeah, she can go anytime she wants to. I don't hold her back.
Yeah, you do.
She does her own thing. I just tell her that before she leaves, I want my house clean. That's the only problem.
Hello, Marcelino.
That is the only problem. That I thought I want my house clean.
That's not why you don't let me go out.
You
Marcelino.
do not let her out of your sight.
But he let me
Look,
go see La
I
Monterrey.
got too much money invested in the culo she got.
Oh,
Either for somebody to go out there and grab it, no, man,
this is
no.
not. Did you buy it?
I
Because
sure
I
did.
was born with this, sir.
No, let people know you put some implants in there, but you want it big. This girl says, I want it big. I want people to know me because of my butt. You know? So she has some implants. I didn't know that, but she has some implants put in there. She actually has some implants in there, you know?
They are not, sir. It's all
I got
natural.
proof. I got pictures. When I met her, it was flatter, and all of a sudden it went bang, like it blew up, you know?
Selena, okay, I'm not Selena. Sir, this is natural.
I don't know. You can start seeing the little padding in there.
You wish.
Now everyone's going to be staring at her ass every time they see
More.
her.
Hey, I can charge now. $5 take a picture. You want to grab $10?
Hello, Celeste.
Celeste, how you doing, Celeste? Congratulations on your graduation.
DJ Fluffy's watching. What the heck?
I am.
Congratulations.
With your lies.
And she's performing next week, too.
Yeah, you better say that that's a lie. Fluffy.
What?
Because it's not true. What the heck's wrong with you?
So we should do a poll. Do you think Michelle's ass is fake or natural?
Have you seen a 65-year-old lady with an ass that big?
She's not 65.
You don't know that.
She's not 65.
Yeah, that's
You never
true.
gonna wanna
Blanca
touch it?
said you have to touch it to really.
No, not you.
Oh, not me?
Not you.
No,
Just
not you.
charge. Put her in one of those little booths.
Look,
Instead of the kissing.
we'll put it up there right now, Mary Jane. You go and you touch it, and you tell me if it's true or not. Can you tell me if it's real or not?
Oh my God. Mary Jane knows it's real. Why do you have to touch it?
Yeah, why do I have to touch her ass?
Well, you want to do a poll? We're going to show a poll with you.
Anyways.
We're moving on. Yes, we're moving
All
on.
right. Well, we're about to end the show right here. We're just waiting on the boss. She was busy over there putting the orders together. But if anybody needs any custom embroidery, shirts, hats, towels, baby clothes, if you want to start your own merchandise, your clothing line, hit us up, SCP Embroidery Plus. We'll take care of you, no problem. Quick turnaround.
This man must be drunk. What are you drinking?
We got to promote the business too. You saw the commercial you made. That was a $100 commercial that you made,
Yeah, we could end with that commercial again.
Yeah,
let's end with that commercial.
All right. Well, we want to thank everyone for tuning in. And we'll see y'all. Just keep posting. Follow us on our Facebook page. We'll let you know what we're doing, where we're at when we're back on the show. But our first show coming back in July with Mr. Pete Espinosa, original singer from La Fiebre.
Yeah.
So we'll be coming back with that. Anything else, girls? Chupitos? Nothing else, Chupitos?
No, I'm ready to start my vacation.
You ready to start your vacation? All right. Well, we'll see y'all when we come back. Bye-bye.
Looking for custom embroidery that makes your brand, team, or event stand out? Welcome to SCP Embroidery Plus, where creativity meets craftsmanship. From custom caps and crisp polo shirts to laser engraved patches and vibrant DTF t-shirts, we bring your ideas to life, one stitch at a time. We specialize in quality embroidery for businesses, local sports teams, family reunions, bands, and more. Need your logo on a cap? A unique patch for your crew? Or eye-catching tees for your next big event? We've got you covered. Based right here in Houston, Texas, we're proud to serve customers across the U.S. with fast, friendly service and unbeatable attention to detail. No order is too small or too custom. Visit scapparel.com to get started today. That's scapparel.com, where your vision becomes reality.
This is your boy, Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show. But please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again. Remember, we are the future in entertainment.